Hello.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, man. I'm telling you, it is beautiful here. It has just been an outstanding day. Gorgeous, 68 degrees right now. Wind just right. It's fantastic. Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Oh, and Erin, how was your day today? Hey, Sarah Lee.
It, it was good. It was pretty busy, but nothing too bad. We had a good kept the day go by fast. We had a pretty good day and no real like stress. Pretty smooth day, so we did good. Now I was thinking to myself, you're gonna see how this week go and how long it's going to seem to me because as y'all know, I was off like 10 days off of work and including the weekend probably 12 or something like that. But and like last week I only went in Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we see how this week goes and how be positive about it. But it's not that bad though. Let's see how it goes through the work week.
Oh, Karen's number one. Yay, Karen. Oh, man. So yeah, so for those of you who are keeping score with the oh, whatever it's called. Yeah, Karen, you were number one this morning for quite a while, weren't you? Yeah, right now there's not that many people, so not a lot of competition.
Yeah, the question I have is it's because with some channels they have that up there, and other channels I don't see it. So I'm wondering, you didn't click anything to do that. It's just
No, I haven't had a chance. I just literally like just got home before the sale. I haven't had a chance to go back and try to find, but back in our back office there was information, that's right, about the leaderboard. And it said, yeah, it's a beta thing. They're rolling it out. Some channels get it, some channels don't. I don't know how they determine who does and who doesn't, but it's to encourage engagement. The more, but it doesn't work.
yeah.
It's very, very early beta testing. It seems that if you are nice to other people, your ranking might go up. If you use certain keywords, your ranking might go up. I don't know. We can't really figure out a rhyme or reason to it.
Okay.
So the other day, somebody who made one comment and only one comment was number one like forever, and everybody else is talking and chatting and everything. Hi, Delbert.
Hey, Delbert.
But nobody else went up. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but it's fun. It's fun. People are having fun with it. And then this new thing down in the corner of the screen where everybody can see how I see the chat, that's something new also, that's in beta testing.
Yeah.
But I do find that it has been helpful. I forgot about it this morning, but it has been helpful when we're doing the countdown and then someone else comes in, then everybody can see like, oh, you didn't beat the sold or you did beat the sold. So everybody can see, and everybody can see like I know on YouTube, it's really hard sometimes when a few people come in with the same price as an offer and nobody knows who came in first. because of the way that YouTube shows you the information. This way, people can see how I see it. And so that's helping people know, oh, I wasn't the first one in at that price. Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
So yeah, so it's a little helpful having the stuff on the screen, and then of course the leaderboard and who gets to be, queen or king for a day and wear the crown. But no, I haven't figured out any kind of rhyme or reason to it, and I don't think anybody else has, because nothing that anybody has tested really seems to like hold true for very long. So
Yeah. Does that mean?
it's just something fun and silly. So why not, right?
Yeah.
Why not have something fun? I know Denise one was going blah blah blah, and she kept commenting blah 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 blah
I think
blah.
they made check on that too. Like you actually have to actually write real words.
But she wasn't moving up in the ranking. I know it's probably going to be one of those things where we'll never figure out the secret formula to the algorithm. We'll never figure out, is it keywords? Is it how you say things? What is it that it likes? With all these things, none of it ever makes any sense.
Yeah.
Why some of your shorts and videos get picked up and spread out and others don't, and you're like, really? Because I use the same words I wrote. It's like I set it up the same, I kind of use the same words. I don't know, but some get picked up and some don't. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I think they're always touching things. They're always touching it. So it's adding to or throwing off, or like when they decide to unsubscribe you from channels. Don't know why. Don't understand the reasoning behind it. Oh, see, now Delbert's number one. Is it because he had a very long comment?
Yeah, maybe it's word, like letters or words too.
Oh,
Sometimes.
see, there's another one. There's another really long one. I have never heard that, Delbert. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Is that a big Ohio saying? Do you guys have lots of buffalo in Ohio? Oh man. Well, yeah, but periodically, since it's a song. Oh, okay. Oh, now Rose is number one. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. See how it makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, weird.
I gotta check it out.
It's a little. I think it's a little addictive, but it's weird. It's weird addictive. All right, Karen knows the song. That's good. I have not heard, but then again, I haven't heard any since the pandemic. I'm telling you, I haven't heard any like music except by like accident that I come across something. It's like, yes, I used to listen to the radio on my way to work. And now it's like radio, turn a radio on, turn my phone on, put some music on. It's like, I don't do it. It's terrible. I've just like chopped off that part of my life. Oh, well.
The next time.
It's an old song. Okay. All right, Karen, I'm going to look forward to that. Do you know who does it? Is it a person or a group? Now I kind of want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, and good news. Okay, Aaron knows. We've been going round and round and round with Sue and Angie and the movie The Greatest Showman. Comes up all the time.
Yes.
Aaron's very familiar with the conversations about The Greatest Showman. Sue, you have to watch it. Angie never goes to movies, but she went to the movies twice to see this movie. She loves it so much. I've seen it. I think it's a fantastic movie. It wasn't on, well, it was on Disney Plus for a long time, and then they took it off. Well, it must be back by popular demand because I sent a text to Sue on Sunday and I said, The Greatest Showman is back on Disney Plus. So she was going to watch it. She was going to watch it. So hopefully we will hear on Friday what she thinks of The Greatest Showman. So I think it was a great movie. Angie absolutely loved it. Sarah Lee thinks it's a great movie. It's a really fun visual movie because you get like the some of the circus elements and stuff. So it's kind of cool that way.
Mary.
Hello, Mary Jane. So Roger Miller. Wow, that is old school. That's old school when a song is by Roger Miller talking about roller skating in a buffalo herd. Okay. There you go. All right. Well, guys, I am going to share the link to Aaron's channel. And everybody take a second. Make sure you're subscribed to Aaron. Now, I know we talk a lot about, YouTube unsubscribing you and you never know. And some people are like, oh, I never get unsubscribed. Okay. Not related to resellers, but other YouTube channels that I enjoy their content. I literally have found out in the past 2 weeks that I have been unsubscribed from channels that I have been subscribed to for like 5+ years. I watch their content, I enjoy their content, and then, all of a sudden something goes and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not getting their videos in my feed. Why not? Because you're unsubscribed. So I literally had to resubscribe to 2 channels, not reseller channels, but other content out there. One of them I know a lot, some people do know because they follow him too, Tim Tracker, who's down in Orlando, who does all the Disney and Disney cruises and all the Orlando Universal stuff. And so there's a new Epic Universal that's open, which is like a new land down in Orlando Universal. And I've been hearing a little bit about it. And so another channel that I got unsubscribed to, they went down there because they're like nerds and it's kind of nerdy. And I went, wait a minute, how come I haven't seen anything from Tim Tracker? Of course, he's going to be there because he does all that Orlando stuff. Went to his channel, unsubscribed. And that's why I haven't seen anything for the past couple of weeks of this. It's like, darn you, YouTube. I can choose who I want to subscribe to and unsubscribe to. I do not need your assistance. So that's one of the reasons why I will ask everybody to check every time I have a guest on my channel. Please check and make sure you're subscribed to their channel because, you will at some point be unsubscribed. And unfortunately, you're going to be the last to know. YouTube's going to be laughing. Unsubscribed ya and you don't know. Yeah, they do that. So Aaron, what do you have going on this week?
Well, tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Dawn's on Dawn channel. Her channel's name is Dawn's channel. And so me and her will be doing a sale tomorrow at 8. Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern with the lovely Trish on her channel, Sandy and Otto, this channel. And the fantastic Suspicio and the amazing Angie's Oddities. And the show is called at 7 o'clock p.m. Friday. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Suspicio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. No, Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Maria, California Thrifter, and Becky, Vintage and More, will be joining us also. And then at 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel, I will be on my channel with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage and More, and Maria, California Thrifter. And I love Trish tell you, Becky has a very, very busy Saturday coming up.
Oh, yeah. Becky is double dipping. So yes, Becky's going to be with Aaron, as he said. Then Becky is going to be joining Denise and myself for the late night sale. Now, the good thing is that they're on West Coast time now. So the late night sale will be starting at 7 o'clock her time. So it won't be super, super late. Actually, she's triple dipping, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's got 3 sales. So yeah, so she'll be on early in the morning, but we're usually done before midnight. So it won't be, it's not as late. I know I feel a little like I'm cheating on Saturday night because I call it the late night sale, but it's really not that late.
For you.
Because I'm on the West Coast. I know. So I feel a little like it's cheating, but yeah. So that's going to be exciting having Becky on. It's going to be her first Saturday sale. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Tomorrow I will be back with another lunchtime sale. Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern, Denise's Magical Emporium and Moon Chaser Studio will be joining me for the Wednesday sale. And then Thursday and Friday, the lunchtime sales and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a fun week. I'm looking forward to it. And thank you everyone so much for joining us. We're going to go ahead and get started with the sale. We will be showing 3 items per round. If you want to count at home and help us count to 3, you think it's easy. It is not that easy at all.
Linda.
Hello, Linda. Yeah, because you get caught up in the item and you're like, wait a minute, was that the first item? Was that the second item? I don't know. So yeah, it can be a little confusing, but you guys know how I do things, and it's not rocket science. I'm going to be posting in the lower corner here the start prices for the items. If you're interested in purchasing, just put your offers in the chat. I'll highlight them up on the screen. I also have the little running ticker over here, so you can see what I see in the chat. And let's see, I'm on the West Coast. I ship from Western Washington. Aaron's on the East Coast. He ships from Maryland. And our email addresses are up on the screen. And yeah, if you have questions on any item we're showing, hey, put them in the chat. We will do our best to answer the questions. But let me get Aaron up on the big screen. He's going to start the sale with his first 3 items.
All right. So first off, I have this beautiful hand-painted picture that is 7.5 inches tall. What is this? Well, 7 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. So you see it has a hand-painted beautiful. Oh, this is going to be for $10. Beautiful red flower on there, rose. And you see the picture right there, the lip. And you see the twist on the handle. And this is hand painted and made in Italy. And it has 206/16. So I can only assume this is the 16 item of made out of 206 of them. I'm thinking.
That's a good guess. That's another code to uncrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
What those numbers are that they write on the bottom.
And you see the bottom is it's very well made. It's made in Italy.
Yeah, the twisted handle is nice.
Yes.
And it's nice that it's not a ginormous pitcher too.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get the weight of the pitcher and the weight of the beverage, sometimes those can be really heavy. But that's a nice size. Just enough. Or use it as a flower vase. That would be really beautiful with flowers in it too. Mm-hmm. Very cottage core.
You got the green rim around the top. So it's J big. Of yeah.
Oh, you think it looks like a peony? Yeah, that's a really good guess.
Rose water with lemonade. Rose water lemonade with lime.
Well, I don't see any takers on this one, but usual rules. If you change your mind and you'd like to grab it half an hour from now, let us know in the chat. We will be doing a speed round recap, re-showing all the items. But if you want to jump in and grab it before the recap, just let us know.
All right. So here I have a necklace in its box. And so here we have gold. Hold on a second. Gold tone. This is going to be for $8. We have gold tone and like copper, metal, tabs on here, and you see it goes from gold to copper, gold to copper, gold to copper.
It looks like a chocolate bar. Who else has seen a chocolate bar when they look at that? That's fantastic.
And it has like little symbols on there. One looks like a fish.
Yeah.
And it's like a mark. So it's almost like, or it's like a mark and a slash. So it's almost like it reminds you of like an Egyptian style piece of Buddhist
Brutalist.
brutalist jewelry.
Brutalist. Yeah.
So it kind of reminds me of like an Egyptian style type of jewelry, and the chain is like 32 inches, and it's 32 inches, and it's a tag on here that says ANAT, and that. So that's how beautiful it looks. So it's the symbol is all on the front and the back. And then it has the little dangly tethers hanging down, 2 of them. And it's a gold tone chain. So where it looks like that. Look how wonderful it looks on a dark shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would add a little pop of color if you were wearing a plain colored blouse.
Yeah.
Of course, it would make me want to eat chocolate
Eh,
because it looks like a chocolate bar. I think that is so cool.
yeah.
It doesn't have any kind of a maker on it, no tag by the
No,
clasp or
yeah, but
anything.
this
Oh, did I
right
miss
here.
that? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It's AN. It don't look, it's like a handmade tag. ANAT.
Oh, okay. I did miss that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah Lee says it's from Israel.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Very nice. Thank you, Sarah Lee.
Well, thank you, Sarah Lee. So
Ooh,
it is
very high end. Okay. So this is a steal.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey,
Thank
Bonnie.
you, Sarah Lee. So that's very nice. Artisan made. And don't forget, not too early to start picking up Christmas gifts. It's
Yeah.
already in a beautiful box.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty.
It has a lobster claw for the closer.
Mhm. All right. Well, we are going to count that down for Patty. Going once. Oops, not going once again. Going twice. And sold to Patty.
All right. Congratulations, Patty.
Yes. Well, it's time for us resellers to start getting ready for Christmas in July. So,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I do have a little Christmas on the brain.
Okay. So now for my third item, I have this 7.5-inch tall. It looks like it's a handmade, very vintage. And then I have a lot of two plush. And it's going to start off at $8. Handmade rabbit. You see the big floppy ears it has. And then the red and white outfit he has on. And it's tied by a rope, and you see the fabric it was used to make it. And he got the rabbit got little glasses on him, and the black buttons for eyes. There's no maker's mark on there. That's all I'm saying. That's probably handmade. So that's one of the items. The other one is this Paddington Bear. And this is the Boyd's Bear collection. And this is original
mohair
bear collection. And this is Nantucket P. Pennington. So it says guaranteed authentic. So it just gives you all of the information on the back right here. Or I mean in the inside. And
hey, boo-boo.
This was, so here it says certified by GM Lomathorn Thor. And it says the head being himself to be genuine, true blue Boyd Bear curation. It has certified number, but there's no number on there. And then he got his signature right there. And this is how cute the bear looks. He has his eyes. You know, he's always have his hat sitting over it. And this says the Boys Beer Collection 1997 through 1999. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, handmade in China. The material is mohair blend, 70% 70 in polyester fiber. So we can do the countdown for $8.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And the bear is sold to Sarah Lee, but the rabbit is still available.
Yes.
If anyone would like the rabbit, just let us know.
All right. Thank you very much.
I'm going to switch myself over in just a sec. Okay. Because I am, oops. I'm making a mess out of my spreadsheet. There we go. Okay. Got it. All right. My first item is going to start at $5. And it's a little metal basket. Now you can use this as a little catch-all. You can hang it up. You could put a plant in here, have it hang down. You could put probably even a candle in here, battery-operated candle. Put a little bottom on here. But yeah, very versatile. It is metal wire. Use it indoors, use it outdoors. It has a flat back. Could sit on a little bench or tabletop, or you can hang it. It is 10 inches tall, 8 inches wide, and 4.5 inches deep. So something cute. You could put little, fold little towels, put a little soap in there for a guest bathroom. You can put it on a countertop. You can hang it up. So yeah, lots you could do with this. So just $5 for the basket. Hi, Jan. And hi, everybody. If you're popping in, we didn't notice you popping in. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. All right. So I don't see any takers for the metal basket. We'll pass on that. Again, we'll be bringing things back for the speed round. My next item is going to start at $8. And this is a little box. This is the little clasp to hold the box closed. Now, I don't think I actually saw anywhere that says Laurel Birch, but I'm pretty sure this is made out of Laurel Birch fabric for the cats. It sure seems like it. And then it's this cute little print. Oh, I guess there's a couple little prints. And then here's the bottom of the box. Then again, here's the clasp. Maybe a handmade box. And somebody put their own fabric in here, and they had some Laurel Birch fabric. So they used it. I thought this was pretty fabulous. Again, could make a really nice gift box for someone, or just a nice little box for you to keep all your little bits organized. And then you can close it up and everything stays nice and safe in the box and organized for when you need it. And I'll show you the pattern again around the edge and on the bottom. And then it's the cute Laurel Birch cats on the top. So that is $8 for the nice little box. Feels like it's a cardboard box, but very sturdy, well made. Again, I always love finding little decorative things that people can store things in, have them look cute when they're sitting on a shelf where everything's staying all nice and organized until you need it. All right, and then my third item is going to have a $9 start. And it is a carousel horse music box. And the horse does move around. I will wind it up, but I'll show you. Ooh. Let me get over here and I'll try to show you. There we go. The Carousel Collection Limited Edition. It is numbered out of 3,000. And on the bottom, there it is, Westland, the Carousel Waltz. It was made in Taiwan. And then let's wind this up. There. And then the horse does turn around. It is a ceramic horse on a nice wood base. And it does play the carousel waltz that I wound up just enough. Hi, Gina. Thank you. It is a great looking horse. There's beautiful detailing. And I will spin that around. Oh, and I will mention also that I have some flowers behind me. My lilies, they got trampled during the construction, so I won't be having lilies. So I thought it would be nice to have some in the house, but they are also in a vase. Yeah, bonus item available for sale. I need to grab the little brochure and keep it over here for it because I do have the original brochure. It is from Colorado and it's $30 just in case. And I'll get the brochure at some point. And I will count the carousel horse for Gina. There we go. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you. And that is my third item. And we're going back to Aaron.
All right. Guess what I got? My first time bringing this ever on a sale. Teacups. And saucer.
Nice.
So I have a set of 2 of them. And it's going to be for $10. And it is
Hi, Jan.
Evensham, Evensham.
Hi,
And this is
Ginger.
a Royal Western flame proof porcelain made in England. Oven to tableware, dishwasher proof. As you can see here, it's about a 3 inch and a quarter, 3 1/4 inch wide, and it has these beautiful apples on it, and these plums or grapes.
I was thinking plums.
Yeah, plums.
It's hard to tell.
And then you have the lovely saucer with like cranberries and berries, blackberries. And
like a summer harvest.
I have the 2 sets of them.
Now you're getting both for 10 or one for 10?
Both.
Both for 10. All right. Gina.
And you have the gold trim around the edge, and then the gold trim on the handles, on both sides of the handles. See how beautiful and clean it is.
All right. Well, we will count down for Gina. Going once. Going twice.
Yes.
And sold to Gina.
Congratulations, Gina. Lovely and great buy there.
Hi, Thomas. All right. Who's number 1 on the leaderboard? Let us know. Because I'm in StreamYard. I can't see YouTube.
Now, I have this very unique porcelain little doll. And this is...
Hi, Sherry.
The whole thing is about 7 inches tall. Probably about 4.5 inches wide. And this is adorable. And it's going to be for $8. And it's an adorable little girl riding. It's her metal bike. Do you see like a tricycle type of bike? It's an old school. This is a very old school doll, very vintage doll. And she has her like doll baby in the basket, or maybe her little brother. But doll baby in the basket. Now, there is one little issue with her boot. It's kind of got chipped, and some piece of it broke off a little bit, just on that little tip of the heel. And you see the beautiful fabric on her outfit, like her beautiful blue coat and the hat. She got a ribbon on the back of her hair, a brunette, and the bike is attached to her, and then the basket is attached to the bike. Yeah, this is amazing. So you see the little pedals, but the pedals don't move, but the wheels do. That's pretty cool. See, like I said, it's 7 inches tall. So you can roll her right along. And she has, I guess, like brown eyes. And the red on her lips. And her hands are there. It's just the kind of tucked in the sleeves. And you see the little red handlebars they have on there. And I thought that was so cool right there. And the baby has like a hardy leaf inside.
All right. Well, I don't see any takers for her, but you guys are right. That's a cosmetic fix on the foot.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a complete deal breaker, because you could cover that up with either just pen or a little piece of clay or something. But yeah, that is a really unique piece. That's really great.
Yeah. All right. So now I have another piece of jewelry made in China. And it comes in this beautiful black box. Now this is a very beautiful, shiny, for like a night on the town. And it's going to be for $8. And so you have the little blue beads. I don't know the difference. Sea beads and stuff like that. I don't know if that's sea beads or not. And then you have the silver. And this measures 1 second. "18 inches in length You see they got the little hooks for the to fasten it. So this is how we'll look on you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oops, fell off of me. So here we go. This is how it looks. So really, if y'all got any fancy, is there any fancy Dallas fans out there? This would be Dallas Cowboys fans. This would be perfect for y'all. This is like a perfect. This is exactly what the Dallas Cowboys colors are: silver and blue.
Ah, okay. All right. Any takers for the necklace? Let us know. Let us know if you change your mind. And was that 3 items?
Yes, that was 3.
Okay. So we'll bring those items back for the speed round. But if you want to jump in and claim, anything that we've passed on, just let us know. All right. I have an $8 start. And Rose, you're right. Yeah, typically those necklaces are twisted when you wear them. I have a pair of milk glass candle holders. Now there is a little dark spot here, and I have not had a chance to see if I can get that off. I have a feeling it will come off. I just need to get like a little magic eraser on it. But let me show you the pattern. Kind of a floral pattern. And then on the inside, it's set up so you could put a taper candle in there, or you could put a tea light candle in there flat if you wanted to. You could probably even fit a votive in there. It's big enough. So a great little pair, milk glass. Little candle holders. And those, I didn't highlight it. $8. $8 for the pair for the milk glass. And down here, it kind of looks like stems coming up for the flowers. And thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. And I will get Gina on there, and then we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gina. Thank you. Okay, next item. You're going to get 3 of them, and I'm going to start this at just $9 for the 3. And these are like little fishbone dishes. But of course, nowadays, we don't really use them for that. But you can use them however you would like. Now, they kind of have very Limoges-like flowers in them, but they're not. They are from Johnson Brothers out of England. And they have this kind of crescent moon shape. And they're just a nice little side dish. If you're serving condiments with a meal, you have 3 different condiments. This is great to use. Or if everybody's getting their own, they're really nice because you can fit a lot on here. If you're doing like 3 different condiments, you could kind of fit all 3 of them on here. Everybody can have their own. So these are by Johnson Brothers, but they have a very Limoges feel to them. And you can see there's a beautiful design around the edge. If you do kitchen prep, these are really nice for kitchen prep also, because they are a little bigger. So you can keep more items on there, have a couple of items ready to go. So $9 for the set of 3. And they are nice, thick porcelain, but traditionally fishbone dishes. But most of us already are deboning or getting deboned fish, hopefully. So much easier that way. But we'll pass on those. We'll bring it back. All right, now with 4th of July coming up, I thought it would be a good time to bring patriotic items. So this next item is a sunshine biscuit tin. And you can see, I think we've got the Liberty Bell right there without the crack. Now, it does have some wear on it. The Liberty Bell's first note. But a great thing to display for 4th of July. The basket does have a handle on it. And on the side, you also get, let's see. Uh-oh, they're attacking the supply wagon. Oh, no. That's by Frederick Remington. Here we have steamboat races. Over here, the Pilgrims going to church in 1620. This one. Oh, Mount Vernon with George Washington. Paul Revere's Ride. So yeah, all kinds of great Americana. The discovery of the Columbia River. The adoption, there we go, of the Constitution. Discovery of gold in California. And then we're back here. Here is the back. Yeah, it has a little bit of wear on it. Fancy assortment of sunshine biscuits made in the USA. And let me open this up. And yeah, it is a little rusty, crusty on the inside, but it is a fabulous tin to display at all the patriotic holidays, but especially with 4th of July coming up. This would be great to put on display. And the handle, you can get it out of the way if you need it. But yeah, it is fun that it comes with the handle. So that's $10 for the sunshine biscuit tin. I'll put that down here. All right, those were my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So here I have a 8-inch tall Satsuma,
Yeah.
Satsuma porcelain covered ginger jar pot vase. And I'm going to start this off at $30. And it's colored, painted with the beautiful flower and bird paint. So you see the beautiful colors on the birds with the yellow belly. You get the green feathers and everything. And then you see the beautiful red flowers and the branch and just the lovely details of this. And this is the bottom of this signature. And you see there's a lot of craving on it. Which is lovely. And this is the top. You see the gold tone handle and the lovely designs going around the edge, the red and the gold. And look at the beautiful green leaves on the bottom.
And sorry, did you show if there was a mark on the bottom? Did I
Oh, I'm
miss
sorry. Yeah, I did a quick show. I should have shown it a little bit longer.
Oh. Okay, who wants to Google translate that?
Well, I did it, and then that's what came up was
that Suma?
Yeah. SATSUMA.
Welcome back, Al. All right. Well, that's cool. I would not have known that said Satsuma. That is a very nice ginger jar.
Yes. Lovely, amazing details on it. Gold tone.
And of course, love the birds.
Yes, and it's really big. So, quick turn around for you. But there's no interest in this. We can move it to the side. And now, for $30, I have what I have looked up. This is what I found. It's what I see it as. What I looked up, it says it's a scootless SCOOTLES Rose O'Neil cameo compost doll. And this is about 10.5 inches tall. It is all made out of compost. So it's almost like a Cupid doll. It's like an old baby Ben Franklin.
Did you look under the clothes at all? I hate to say that.
Yeah, I was saying.
I hate to suggest it.
Yeah.
Were there any markings or anything?
Yeah.
It is something. It's so bad to do that to dolls, but you gotta look. You gotta look under to find.
Yeah, right here, I can only assume maybe that this was the owner, or like she had like a shop or something, maybe. Because on here it says Vallona's Dolls 1997.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming she probably carved that in there at the time.
But his
But
arms
this,
move and his legs move.
yes. See his arms,
Cool.
his
Hi, Angie.
legs. Hey, Angie. And his head. You got blonde hair.
You know, right? It's
So
so wrong to do that with dolls, but you gotta look under the clothing to find, the markings and the details. And I know,
yeah,
try Beetlejuicing Picasso cat in here. I know she does like those Cupid like dolls. I mean, she loves so many dolls, but especially the Cupid. And look at those dimples on him.
yeah.
Look at those. Oh my gosh.
So he is yay big. That's a pretty good sized doll.
Hi, Geneva. He
Hey,
looks
Geneva.
like he looks like he's gonna get himself into trouble, that's for sure.
Because another thing is too, I don't know, maybe it's a backbone, but like you know how the Cupids have the wings? There's like two little indents on his back right here.
Mm-hmm. He's great. He is amazing. What do his feet look like?
Oh, this is his feet.
It's got flat feet.
Yeah.
Hi, Julie. I know it's his little double chin and his little dimples and his little belly. Oh, he's great.
Oh, $30, Gina.
Oh yeah, Gina, I have it. I have it on the screen, but I know sometimes it's small. It is small.
Look at his hands.
It's small in arches. Oh, it's hard when you get the flat feet, right?
Look at the details on his hair, on his like bangs and stuff, on his
The
hair.
little curly cues.
Yeah.
Gina's in. I know he's really hard to resist, isn't he?
And then he got the nice little cute outfit. So it's like his outfit is like tan and it has blue flowers on it. And then his that's his shirt and his pants. He has a blue pants with the tan flowers. Yep. His little belly button.
All right, we'll count that down for Gina.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina, right? Put him in a little red rat wagon for the 4th of July. I know
Yeah.
he's already got on the white and the blue, right? He just needs a little red. That is so great.
All right. So now, hold on a second. Oh, I see this. Oh well. Now for $20, I had this beautiful vase, and it stands 7 inches tall. And this is what, custard glass? Custard glass?
If it doesn't glow, it's because it's Fenton, right?
I believe it probably is.
I believe it's Fenton. And Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures. She said that there's the custard glass that glows. And I can't remember if she actually called it maybe it's satin glass that she called it, because this stuff came out in like the 70s and it doesn't glow. But yeah, I don't think she called it custard glass, but satin Patty. Thank you. I think that's a little more.
Oh, satin glass.
Yeah, okay. I think she called it something else that I just couldn't quite remember what it is. Beautifully hand painted. That's gorgeous.
And, it says hand painted by Paula Y. Pillman.
Oh, I think Palmer.
Palmer?
Yeah, Paula.
Oh, it is Palmer. Yeah, okay.
I think that's it. Well, show us the hand painting that she did.
The beautiful brown and yellow flowers.
Very nice.
And that the just rest of that. And that's the isn't this crimp?
Extra crimpy.
Extra crimpy, yes.
Extra crimpy. Yes, I technically a double crimp, but
I don't know.
Double crimp. It's extra crimpy.
Yeah, what do you call it? It's like a little line right here. I mean, I guess really.
Oh, I think it's just a mold line.
Mold line, yeah.
I don't think it's a straw mark, but I think it's just a mold line. Yeah, because I think they do part of it in the mold and then part of it out of the mold to finish the crimpiness. That is beautiful. Lovely Fenton, hand painted Fenton piece.
Yes.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, and they had a whole series, different pieces, different paints with this same particular glass color. Yeah, it is lovely. And that's a big vase.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really big vase. Very nice, Aaron.
Yeah, so it's like big. But there's no interest in this. I can move it to the side. And that is my 3.
Okay. Let me get myself over. Oh, hang on. Julie's in. That's great. And Julie, we're going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Julie.
Right. Congratulations, Julie.
Excellent. Okay, I have an $8 start. And I think this is a turkey. I couldn't resist. It's so cute. It's a little bauble. I think it's made out of a gourd. But look at him. And his back end bobbles too. Now, you could use him as a napkin holder, envelope holder, notepad holder, your Post-its. Keep things organized with him, but he's so cute. It's like every time you walk by him, you'll just want to give him a little tap. And his tail feather also. It bobbles. But he's very lightweight. So I think he's made out of a gourd. I think if it was, well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe coconut would be a little heavier, but maybe not. It's made out of one of those. And then it's mounted and then it's sealed off in there. And thank you, Lori. There's just something. It's kind of fun. It's kind of addictive to watch him do his little bobble. And oops. And his little back end bobbles too. I can see why someone bought him. You can't resist. He's so cute. And thank you, Lori. And I will count that down. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, who's number one? Who's in the number one position? I know because everybody's been commenting. Let's see how the leaderboard does. Al is number one. Woo! Oh, you're just kidding. Sarah Lee is. Wow. Excellent, Sarah Lee. Okay, next item is going to start at $9. And this is a beautiful silver plate spoon, like a serving spoon, but a very fancy serving spoon. It kind of reminds me a bit of a shell design. Isn't that gorgeous? But it is a nice big size, kind of like the palm of my hand. So a nice big serving spoon. It does have a mark on the back, but I'll just show you the front here. It is gorgeous. And then on the back, oops, upside down, it says like RS Manufacturing Company, and then like AI, something like that. But it does look like RS. But it's gorgeous. And look at the back. The back is all textured also. But it's so cool. Oh, Karen's number one now. Excellent. But yeah, it's a really good size serving spoon. Not too early with all of the holidays and everything coming up. But if you're having, something at home, the potato salad, the ambrosia, yeah, use a beautiful serving spoon for that. So that one, $9 for the spoon. Could be, Tammy. Could be. Oh, yes, like Downton Abbey. Yep. Definitely something fancy like on that end. Okay, now my next item is in a whole bunch of parts. It's going to take, oops. Should I have been doing this while I was just sitting here? Yes. Yes, I should have been. Let me get it up here. Okay. So this is a really, really cool, really, really old. Oh, hi, Steph. The box has been claimed. So sorry, Steph, but that one has been claimed.
How you doing, Steph?
All right, so this is going to start at all right. It is a partial, like child's tea set. But I am going to start it at $20 because it is Nippon. So it is a true antique. It is from Japan. It's just, oops, it's marked Nippon. So I have a teapot. Now you could use it as a creamer, but here is the teapot. So again, this is child size, but there's the top. It is all hand painted and it is marked Nippon. Here's the inside. It's in beautiful condition. So piece number one, we have the teapot. Piece number two is a lidded sugar, but I do not have the creamer. Again, this is all hand painted Nippon. It's a beautiful partial set, okay? No creamer. Then I have 3 cups, and they are so cute. Look at these little teacups, hand-painted Nippon on them. Absolutely beautiful, and they are in gorgeous condition. So there's the 3 cups. And there's 1, 2, and 3 for the cups. Okay, we're going to put you right there. All right, then I have, let's see, is that all the pieces? That's all the pieces. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saucers. So I have 6 saucers. Now, if you think about the fact that you could put the sugar on a saucer, that would work. You could put the teapot on a saucer also. That's a nice accessory piece. But there are 6 of the saucers, and there are 3 plates. So you very easily can have tea for 3. So here are the plates. And these are all hand-painted Nippon. Now, hand-painted Nippon means that they were imported into the U.S. before 1921. So they are a true antique. And you are going to get all 3 plates, which are in beautiful condition. Let's see, I will just put them here for now. So I can bring them back for the speed round. 6 saucers. 3 teacups. And the teapot and the lidded sugar. So again, it's kind of a partial set, but it is a really cool set for 3. A great piece just to display. And again, it is over 100 years old, and it is in beautiful condition. Someone took really good care of this stuff. And even though there's only 3 teacups, there's no chips or cracks that I could find. They are absolutely gorgeous. So 20 for the whole set. And that is my 3rd item. And we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have a 9.5 inch tall rubber baby doll, and this is going to be for $8. You see her little cute little face. This is an African American doll, and you see she has her beautiful curls and brown hair. She got the brown eyes, and did I say how tall she was? 7.5, I say? No. 9.5 inches tall. And this is from the company Todd. So TOD/L/TOT. And this was the Sun Rubber Company in Barberton, Ohio, USA. And it says 46 on here. So I'm assuming it's 1946.
Or she's mold number 46. It's hard to know what the numbers really mean. It's rare, I think, for them to put the date on there like that.
So you see she has a little sweater on. And you see on the back, it has a little hole there because so it's a little squeaky doll.
Oh, now whose dog is running around looking for the squeaky toy?
Yeah. You see adorable little shoes she has. And the socks.
It didn't faze Joe, I don't think.
Yeah.
He's laying in the chair next to me.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't react. Bells ringing. Bells kind of get his attention because a lot of their toys have bells. So sometimes he'll think that a bell is like, oh, is that a little toy? But she is adorable. She's absolutely adorable.
You see her little hands.
And a great price at $8. Do her eyes close?
No. But they do like this shine. As you can see, they have a little beautiful shine on it. As you see her beautiful little dress.
Well, it looks like we will pass on her for right now.
All right.
But if you change your mind, just let us know.
All right, I moved that to the side. Now for $10, I have this 6.5-inch tall Lexington vase.
Lennox
vase. And this is Serenade. And you see the beautiful bird on there amongst the pink flowers on the branch. And you see the gold trim around the edge. And on the bottom, you see the lovely flowers on that side. And look at the details on the flowers right there.
We had Julie in at 10 and Mary Jane is in at 11. Julie in at 12.
It's made in the United States. And the flower right there.
And Mary Jane. Oh, thank you, Mary Jane. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Julie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Julie.
All right. Congratulations, Julie.
Excellent. That is lovely.
Yes. So now for $8, I'm thinking a very vintage. I have shoe, like a life-size shoe for a doll or maybe a kid. But it's a very vintage shoe. And I have the wooden what do you want to call it, a shoe sizer or shoe yeah, shoe sizer.
The shoe mold, yeah.
Shoe mold.
Yeah, shoe mold.
And so you see it's 5.5 in children. And then I guess this is in what, European measurement.
No idea.
110. Sulfur.
Sure.
And then I guess it has a little spot right there. Maybe you can put the pole in. And this is trademarked. It says G.E.B.L. Company. And with these boots, it actually does have the buttons, but they kind of came off. So they were inside the shoe. So they still had the buttons to it. So yeah, you can tell how vintage that is with the type of buttons for the shoe. So you see they have it where you just put the buttons in each hole. And it's like a leather black shoe. And then you see the nails with the heel for the heel. Yeah, so both of these for $8.
That's a great deal because you could definitely put that shoe on a doll. You could just have it as a great antique display.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. All right. Any takers? Any takers? Just $8 and you get both. All right. Well, it looks like we're passing.
All right.
If that's 3, you need to tell me. I don't do your counting for you.
Oh, that's 3.
You need
3. I'm sorry.
me.
That's 3.
All right. I have a $12 start. And I have a downflow incense burner. So they make special incense cones where the smoke flows out the bottom instead of out the top. And they make these really cool little waterfalls for the downward flowing incense cones, so that you put your incense up here, and then as it burns, it cascades down and it looks like a waterfall. Now, you're also going to get a pack of incense, your choice. So this is in black, and I'll get in close. There's the incense. So the backflow comes down here, and then it flows down and flows down, and then it collects in here. Now, the choice of incense you have, I have tulips, lily, rose, rosemary, this one, which I think is a cherry blossom, and this one that I don't remember what it is, but if you want to look it up, there it is. So you get the backflow incense burner, so it looks like a little cascading waterfall, and you get your choice of incense. And again, I have the, I'm not going to pronounce it, and I don't know what kind of flower, the cherry blossom. Hi, Denise. Rose, rosemary, tulips, and lily. So your choice with the incense burner, and that's $12. Let's see, I'll just leave that down there. Okay, next up, I have, stay there. I am going to do this for $10. And I have a ginger jar. It is just made in Taiwan. I'll show you. Somebody did put little protectors on the bottom, made in Taiwan. It is a ginger jar. Nice floral design all the way around. Here's the top, and here's the lid. So $10, made in Taiwan ginger jar. This one, in case you're wondering how big it is, if you have a specific space, it is 5¼ inches tall and 4 inches wide. So there's that one, $10. All right, now this next item, I'm going to go ahead and offer them as a pair. But if no one wants them as a pair and somebody just wants them individually, I can work with that too. So they're going to be $16 for the pair. And they are like music sheet plates. Let me get the other one up here. So here they are. So like sheet music plates. I'm going to show you the back really quick. Yeah, they might be like dinnerware, but I think I like the idea. Somebody put them on plate hangers and displayed them. So here's the first one, Together Under the Moon. Music and words. But it's not that great. I love the style of this. Love it. So there's the first plate. The second plate is Moon Melody. Oh, the first one was a samba. This one is a foxtrot. And you can see words and music by. So the pair together for 16, because I think they look really cool together. But if someone just wants one of them, let me know, because they would be then $8 each. But I think they're pretty fabulous. So $16 for the pair. I think if you're someone who likes to display sheet music, that could be really fun too. All right. So those were my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So first off, I have these 9-inch wide bowls for $10. I actually have 2 of them. Very beautiful bowls with these very beautiful pink, white, and yellow bowls. I mean, yellow flowers, roses. And they have these embossed markings of flowers all the way around the rim with the gold trim going around. And this is Irwin Knows China Company, made in USA. And they are 9 inches in width. There's some very, very beautiful flowers inside. I don't know if this is a different language. It says something about semi, VITREOUS, in the little vase thing marked. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jan. Semi-vitreous.
Vitreous.
Which is like what, semi-porcelain, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or something similar. Thanks, Jan. All right. Any takers for the bowls? I think we will pass on them.
All right. Now I have this for $8. Vorella bowl made in Germany. And it has these beautiful flowers, pink flowers on them. And you got all around, all four sizes. You have the flowers with the gold trim around the edge. This is how it looks on the inside, very clean and beautiful. It's very nice.
And what does the bottom say again? It says Bavaria.
Bavaria. Bavaria. And there's something else there. I can't even read the letters on that one.
Really cool mid-century shape to that piece.
Yes.
All right. Any interest? It looks like we are passing on that one.
All right. And this will be my third and final item for the round. And for $8, it's beautiful Japan made with the, what is it again? Raka. That they use to carry people around.
Oh, like a rickshaw?
Rickshaw. And it's made as like a candle holder. You see the gold trim around the edge. And it's made in Japan.
I think you'd be lucky if you ended up with a rickshaw with beautiful flowers on it.
Yeah.
But it's a nice thought.
Oh, yeah. And it is, I didn't mess with that one. It is 5 inches tall. Yay big.
Well, I don't see any interest in that one. It's lovely. Usually those are made by like Otagiri or Otagiri, depending on how you like to pronounce it. But those are really beautifully done. And all of the details, all the flowers and details are surrounded by gold paint. They are really lovely pieces.
Yeah.
$8, very good price for that.
Mm-hmm.
So we will pass. And just a reminder, we will bring everything back for the speed round. But if you want to grab anything before then, just let us know. All right, I have a $10 start on salt and pepper shakers. And I don't know, cracked eggs in a basket. I'm not sure what's going on here. But it kind of looks like the egg is in a little basket. And you have the little cracked eggs with the chicks. There's their holes on the top, corks on the bottom. No idea who made these. But I guess they're both girls. They've got the pink on them. Or they just put them in pink baskets. Very different. Very different. I have not seen anything quite like that. So $10 for the salt and pepper shaker pair. And very different. Could be cute for Easter. Little Easter accessory. Okay, actually, let's put them there. Okay, next I have a $7 start. And this is a piece by Napier. So we think of them for jewelry a lot, but this is a little silver-plated plate. It is marked Napier on the back. And it is the alphabet plate. So a little silver-plated alphabet bowl. It does have a little wear on the inside, but a really cute display. Where you've got all the letters of the alphabet on the bowl, and that is silver-plated by Napier. All right, now who's going to be number one on the leaderboard when nobody's talking? And it's a pretty substantial plate. It's got a nice thickness to it. And hi, Deborah.
Hello,
It
Deborah.
is almost 7 inches across. And thank you for that. I hope you're number one on the leaderboard. And I am going to get Deborah for the beautiful Napier piece. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. Okay, next I have a $14 start for a pair. And this is a beautiful pair. Hi, Doreen.
Doreen.
A pair of crystal drinking glasses that still have their tag on. The tag says, hard cut lead crystal, 24%, Bohemia, Czechoslovakia. Or maybe that's hand cut. Hard cut, hand cut. Hand cut. I'll bet it's hard to hand cut 24% lead crystal. So it's a beautiful pinwheel design. Both of them still have their labels on. And they are 24% lead crystal, Bohemia, Czechoslovakia. They've got a beautiful ring. So there's one label. There's the other label. Really gorgeous glasses.
Hey, Thomas.
And those are $14 for the pair. I thought those were fabulous with their labels still on. Very nice. Okay, then I have, nope, that was my third. 1, 2, 3. I can count. 1, 2, 3. That was my third. So we are going to go back to Aaron.
All right. So here I have a lot of 12 CVD cards for $8. And these are antique cards, photos. And so there's one, and it has the information on the back up here. I can't see what he wrote though. Yeah, he is smiling. That's the company that did the photo. You got him. You got this lovely lady in her beautiful outfit. And this was done in Ohio. And this is another copy of the lady in a green background. And we have this beautiful lady, like she's scared of the camera. She's gonna spook by York, Ohio.
She does look a little freaked out.
Yeah. Then you got this guy with this unique hairstyle, like it's very puffed up in the back. And it's done by Ryder. And then we got this cute little kid. Greenville, Ohio. Then we got this unique picture, like it's a frame, like a framed portrait for a photo for this guy with his top hat. And this lovely lady. This is Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. This lovely lady right here with her very ruffles around her collar. Cleveland, Ohio. This guy is very thick mustache and beard. Ohio. This lovely lady. And the back of this card right here is awesome. With just the cupids or cherubs taking the photo. And this gentleman right here from Harleyville. It was taken in Harleyville, Pennsylvania.
Hi, Ollie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 for $8.
That's a great deal.
Yes.
Very nice pictures.
all right here. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now, Father's Day is coming around the corner. So if you have a husband or even a son who's a father now who is into cars, we have this very nice size diecast car, diecast Mercedes-Benz. And it's going to be for $8. So this is a Mercedes-Benz CL600. And the company is Willie. And it's made in China. So you can open the doors. Open the trunk. And it has like a German license plate.
KJ.
Hey, KJ. What's up, sir?
Dad, I got you a new car.
This is pretty cool. And you see on the back, it does say CL600. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Hello, Holly.
Hi, Holland.
Holland. I meant Holly and Holland. Now for $8, I have still in the plastic in the pack this beautiful peacock brooch. And you see how blingy and how many stones, blue stones are in them in this. And it's a pretty good size brooch too. It's a 3.5 inch, bro. 3.25 inch brooch. And probably 2 width. Yeah, pretty much 2 inches width. Good night, Angie.
Night, Angie.
Yeah, it doesn't have any like company on the cardboard backing. And if it's no interest in, oh, here we go. Deborah Tucker is in at 8.
Oops. Well, we'll count that down for Deborah. Going once. Going twice.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda. And sold to Deborah.
All right. Congratulations, Deborah. And that was my 3.
Okay. Let's see. I have an $8 start. And I have a stone rabbit. Now, I don't know what kind of stone this is. Maybe soapstone. But it is carved into a cute rabbit. There's his ears, his little face. His body is shaped. Thank you, Linda. Let's see, he is about 2.5 by 1 3/4 by 2. So kind of 2.5 by 2 by 2. Cute little bunny, stone carved, and he is $8. His cute little ears up here. All right, then I have for $12. This is a Canadian artisan made piece. And I'll show you the back so you can see. Very elaborate. Look at this. So Carrie, it looks like croon, maybe Carrie Croon. There we go. Ceramics. And it is a moose. Isn't this fabulous? A wonderful piece. Put milk, maybe even syrup in here. Pour it out. Absolutely wonderful moose. Pourer, little server. Again, a very elaborate mark on the back. Oh no, Linda, I hope not. There you go, $12 for that. And then I have a $30 start. Now, this piece is from Argentina. It is a gorgeous horse. One of the saddle pieces, though, is off. And I do have it here with the parts to reattach. But just an FYI, this is off on this side. It is a beautiful, I guess, leather or hide. And it is on a form. Now, it feels like it could be wood. It could be wood or it could be plastic. It's really hard. But it is nicely attached. It's from Argentina. Here is the face. You can see they really did a lot of detailing on this piece. He does have little ears, little leather ears. This kind of feels like wool. His mane, the little saddle, that feels like wool. This feels like hair. Maybe horsehair they used on that. It is beautiful. It is marked Argentina. Oh, a gorgeous horse. Very nicely handcrafted. And that is $30. And he's kind of big. So let's see. He is about 10 inches long, not including the tail. And he stands about 10 inches tall. So he is quite large. All right, and that was my third item. So let me get Aaron back here.
All right. So here I have some candles. And this is our own candle company. And it's going to be for $8. And you have scents like Himalayan sea salt, coconut banana, lilac, and strawberry melon. And so you have, like it says on here, best color, best scent, best burn. Enjoy the perfect candle. It's made in the USA. And you open it up. It has the wick on there. And like this. Let's see what it says on this. Cautious remove before burning. Yeah, so we gotta remove that before burning it, but you see the lovely candle and it smells lovely. It's a very beautiful smell, wonderful smell. So it says here, for years, and actually it's a $10 sticker on the back of that one, or back of it. And it says, for years we have looked for the best candles. We wanted the best scents, the best color, the best burn. We recognized the candles we wanted just was not being made, so we decided to start our own candle company. Enjoy what we think is the best, is the perfect candle. So it says here, up to 30 hours of burn time. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now for $8, I have this beautiful vase that is 5.5 inches tall. And it has these beautiful flowers on the edge there, on the painted flowers, purple to dark purple. And
Night
then
owl.
on the owl, and on the bottom, it's a very purple color with the gold trim around the edge. And this was made by Jean Flukes. So very lovely made. But if it's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. Now, I have another Irwin Nose item, and this is 6 inch in width and about 4 inches in height. And this is a sugar bowl. You see the beautiful embossed flowers with the beautiful painted flowers with the red, white, and pink, white, and yellow flowers. Maybe some purple also. And so that's Nose and China Company. Now, also, I want to point out that there is a hairline. I don't know if you got to glue it back together. You can barely see it, but it is a. It looks like it may have been, because it doesn't look like it's been all the way through. So like a hairline crack going from here to there and on each side. I don't know if you can see it or not. So it doesn't look like it went all the way through. It just looked like maybe it had a two cracks on the side. A very beautiful piece here. And you see the two double handles. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And that's my 3.
Okay. So I have a $12 start. There we go. And I have another salt and pepper shaker pair. And this one, the little praying boy and girl. They do have holes on their heads. They have stoppers on their bottoms, Japan stickers. Here's the little girl. And her hair is up in a bow. And here's the little boy. Now this does look like a little chip right on the back there. But a really cute pair. So the little praying boy and girl. And they are $12. All right, then I have a $16 start. And I have this really fun Tonala Mexican pottery. I think it's a goose. Could be a duck. But I'm thinking goose on this one. It is kind of a bisque, and then the glaze painted on. Beautiful colors and design. Even his little feet, very detailed. And then his head is stretched up. He is marked on the bottom. Or he was marked somewhere. Oh, on the back. There it is. It looks like Mexico and Mora mark on the back. So $16 for the beautiful goose. You think it looks like a duck?
Yeah. No, this is probably a goose. Yeah, I see a goose.
I'll show you the nice detailing on the feet. So 16 on that. And then I have another 4th of July item. This one is a basket with some goodies in it. It's going to be a $20 start for the lot. So you're going to get this great 4th of July basket.
Wow.
And the basket is 14 inches long by 8.5 inches by 6. 14, 8.5, and 6. It does still have its tag on it. Inside, you are going to get a flag pick. So it is a nice plastic pick. You are going to get this metal red, white, and blue star. It does still have its tag on it. Complies Hobby Lobby. It complies with California, but it's great. And then you're also going to get, oh, thank you, Melanie. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. So you're also going to get some fairy lights that are, let me see if it'll show up here. Might have to get in really close. They are red, white, and blue.
Nice.
So they are fairy lights that are red, white, and blue. So you are going to get all of that.
We got Ginger. It's in that 20.
Thank you, Ginger. So you're going to get the basket, the fairy lights, the star, and the vintage pick. So a great little set. Help you with your 4th of July decor. And the basket does have thick cotton straps on each end. And I will count that down for Ginger. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. All right. Well, that was the last item of the sale, but we are going to do the speed round. We're going to show all of the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out in the chat. We will get your name on that item. But if you think about something after the sale, or you're watching on the replay, send us an email, leave a comment down below, and we'll let you know if that item is still available. All right, let me pull over Aaron. And who has the top spot now?
Mary Jane.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here I have a 7-inch hand painted for picture for $8. And this is made in Italy. Beautiful hand painted, made in Italy jar for $8 for that one. Now, I had this beautiful, very antique porcelain doll that is a little chip on her foot right there, on her boot. And she is carrying her baby doll on her tricycle bike. I think it may be something like England inspired. And this is for $8.
I can see that. That's an excellent guess.
Yeah. So $8. You can just type in England. Now, for $8, we had this beautiful silver and blue beaded necklace, 18-inch necklace for $8. You just type in necklace.
Yeah, and Aaron, give it a twist.
Oh, okay. Like this.
No. Take one end and spin it. See my hand? Watch my hand. Hold one end, take the other end and spin it. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like that.
Like yeah, more like that is how you would wear it. Kind of twisted like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but like a little more twisted.
Oh.
Yeah, like a twisted rope. Yeah.
Okay. So for $8.
That's a great price for that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good price. Mm-hmm.
Now, for $8, we had this beautiful rubber squeaky doll. It's very vintage from Todd L. Tot. And it's for $8. Just type in Tot. If you like that one. Oh, we got KJ. It's in for the doll. Thank you, KJ. This one, right, KJ? Let me know if it's the squeaky doll. Yes. So now I have this beautiful hand painted Satsuma.
Yes, Satsuma. You got it.
Satsuma porcelain covered ginger jar pot vase. I could do this for $25. Just type in ginger jar. Now I have this doll, very vintage doll suit. Why can I not say shoe? Doll shoe. What is going on? Doll shoe with the shoe mold. It is 5.5 inches. No, 5.5. Size 5.5 for children. It's a very vintage shoe. Just type in shoe. This is for $8. Just type in shoe. If you want that for $8. Now we have these two beautiful Irwin Knowles bowls. And let's do these. How about for $8 for the both of these? These beautiful bowls. For $8, just type in bowl. Now, I have this Bovell bowl for $8.
Bavaria
bowl, and this is 7 inches in width and about 4 inches in height. Just type in Bavaria, and this is yours for $8. Now I have candles. 4 candles in this scent are Himalaya, sea salts, coconut and banana, lilacs, and strawberry melon for $8. Just type in candles if you like that one. Now we had this beautiful 5-inch bowl for $8. 5-inch vase for $8. Just type in purple. And now
Mary Jane would like something you showed for $8.
Which one would you like, Mary Jane? The vase Just let us know. Yeah, just let us know which item it was, because I'm with vase. Okay, so this vase for 8, right?
The vase.
Yes. And now, now we have this Irwin sugar bowl for $8. If you like this for $8, just type in sugar bowl. And that is, I think, all of my items.
All right.
Oh, my fault. No.
Nope.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I saw the Mercedes Benz CL600 diecast car for $8. Just type in car. Now that is all my items.
Okay. I have a metal basket. You could hang it. It can sit on a countertop. This is $5, number 1. These are by Johnson Brothers, England. They are fishbone bowls. But, oh, thank you, Mary Jane. But you can use these for dessert plates. You can use them for condiment plates, kitchen prep bowls. They are $9, number 5, and you get all 3. They're in beautiful condition. So $9, number 5. This is a silver-plated spoon. It has a gorgeous pattern. This is $9, number 8. And it's marked RS Manufacturing Company on the back. The Nippon partial tea set. Hand-painted Nippon. You get the teapot, the lidded sugar, and these are all in beautiful condition. You get 3 little teacups. They're like child size teacups. You get 3 of them. You get 6 saucers, all hand painted, and 3 plates. So it is a pretty good partial set. Tea for 3. $20, number 9. And they are hand painted Nippon. And hi, Jerry. Jerry for the spoon. Thank you. Okay, and the incense burner plus your choice of incense. I have 6 different packets to choose from. This is a downward flowing incense burner, so it looks like a waterfall when it's flowing. That is $12, number 10. And you get the incense burner and your choice of incense. If you want to know the choices again before you commit, let me know. I'll go through them again. The Made in Taiwan floral incense jar. It does have some of the furniture protectors, Made in Taiwan sticker. This is $10, number 11, for the ginger jar. The pair of like music sheet plates. This one, Together Under the Moon, and it's a samba. They do have plate hangers. There we go. This one, Moon Melody, it's a foxtrot, but they kind of look like music sheets just as plates. They are 16 for the pair, number 12. However, if someone just wants one, it's $8, still number 12. Then I have the eggs, the little Easter maybe chicks in the little baskets. They are salt and pepper shakers. They are $10, number 13. The pair of Bohemia hand-cut lead crystal, 24%, made in Czechoslovakia. You're going to get the pair of them. Both of them have their stickers. $14, number 15. Let's see. The stone rabbit. So this is carved out of stone. I think maybe soapstone. It is a cute little rabbit. It is $8, number 16. The Moose Creamer. This is by Carrie Kroon Ceramics. He's a fabulous creamer pourer in a moose shape. $12, number 17. The Argentina horse. He is 10 inches long, 10 17. Inches tall. And thank you, Patty. Thank you, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
One of the stirrups has come loose, but I do have it here so it can be reattached. This is $30, number 18 for the horse. Fabulous horse. The Praying Boy and Girl Salt and Pepper Shakers. He does have a little nick in the back. They are $12, number 19. And the Tonala, duck or goose, whatever you see. It is marked Mexico and Mora on the back. Even his little feet are detailed. This is $16, number 20. All right, and those are all of my items. And if you think about an item after the sale, or you're watching on the speed round and you want to know if an item is still available, send us an email or leave a comment down below. I'm going to get the link to Aaron's channel. If you have not yet, check to make sure that you are subscribed. Please do. And Aaron, let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
Well, tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Dawn's channel. Her name is Dawn. And her channel name is Dawn's Channel. And at 8:00, I will be on her channel. Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, with the lovely Trish on her channel, the fantastic Suspicio, and the amazing Auntie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Suspicio Show. And Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, you will find me on Maria's channel, Maria California Thrifter, alongside with Becky Vintage and More. And then on my channel at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra I Spy Queen, Becky Vintage and More, and Maria California Thrifter. And that's my sales.
Right. And then on Saturday, Becky's Vintage and More will be joining me and Denise's Magical Emporium. Becky is working it on Saturday.
Yes.
Let's see. I will be back tomorrow for a lunchtime sale, Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Moon Chaser Studio. And then Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales also. So thank you everyone so much. Jerry, I'm reading your notes and I'm not quite sure what item you're asking about. If you get an opportunity to type in one more time before the sale ends, and let us know what uranium piece you are interested in. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Aaron, so much for joining me tonight. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you popping in and having a good time in the chat. Who's number one right now? Who's number one? I'm curious.
It looks like it's still Mary. Let's see. Yep, it is Mary.
You saw nothing. But thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. I think it's Friday. I think it's Friday. Have a great rest of your week. A great evening. And we'll both be seeing you tomorrow. So get up here. All right, get the mouse working. Here we go. All right.